Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I want to talk about gaming mice and overall what you should be looking for and why you shouldn't underspend or overspend on your gaming mouse. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So first of all, gaming mouse, this is one of the first peripherals, or should I say accessories, that people go for when making their own PC setups. So as you can see, I have this mouse right here. I had a generic mouse before this one. It was like a generic $9 mouse that I got off Amazon. That was way back in like 2013, 2014 that I bought it. But I got this one as of last year and I've been liking it so far. So what I want to go through is I see a bunch of people spending too less on mice and way too much on mice. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So first of all, number one is spending too much on a mouse. So people generally, what I see is that there are people that sit here and, you know, they just generally play games such as like Call of Duty or whatever, and they buy a Razer Naga. And because a lot of people use a Razer Naga, they think a Razer Naga is good, which a Razer Naga is good for if you know how to utilize it properly and you want to use all the buttons on it. However, the people that I talk to just say, well, I have a Razer Naga because it's a Razer Naga. I'm like, do you use any of the buttons on it? No, there's no reason for me to. Then why did you buy a Razer Naga? There's no point for you to buy a Razer Naga then if you're not going to utilize everything it has to offer. Now, me personally, I have the Logitech G302. I will actually link in the description, I will link this mouse, and the one under it will be an even better version of this, which is the Logitech G203, which is a better version of this. But this one you can actually pick up for about $17 on Amazon. $17 through $30 if you actually look correctly. You're able to find it for like 17 bucks. And for 17 bucks, this is like the cheapest, most precise laser you can get at that current price tag. So that's why I picked it up for $17. But when I had my generic $5 mouse, I didn't know how much latency and response time lag that I was getting until I got this mouse. Once I got this mouse, I then realized how much of a big latency issue there was with my old mouse and how much it was lagging me behind, and most importantly, the main reasons I was not hitting my shots when playing something like PUBG or different things like that. So like, let me give you an example. In PUBG, I would always think I would be aiming and shooting right at the guy, when in reality, because the laser was so crappy on my other mouse, I would think I would be right over the guy, but because it kept moving and it was such a crappy laser, I would always be shooting a little bit past him. It wouldn't stay steady like it was supposed to. With this mouse now, it actually stays steady. I'm able to put my shots where I need them and overall get the kills that I need to get the kills with. So it really comes in handy. So you shouldn't overspend for your mouse if you're not going to utilize everything the mouse has to offer, and you shouldn't underspend either. The number one thing, if I had to choose which one you should and shouldn't do, number one, you should not underspend. You shouldn't get a cheap ass mouse that is really crappy. Do your research. It is your mouse. It is overall your accuracy tool, how you're going to be able to put your shots down range, how you're going to be able to get your kills in any game, whichever way you look at it. RTS, it's how you put, you know, your points on the battlefield, different things like that along those lines. It comes very important. Even if you're doing something just like, you know, photo editing or video editing, it is very important that you have a very precise mouse to be able to do what you want to do. So when it comes down to it overall, don't overspend on your mouse, but don't underspend. All right, and make sure you do a little bit of research into the mouses that you want. Now, I will leave a couple of mouses in the description, so go check it out, or mice in the description. Sorry, I will leave a couple of mice in the description. Go check it out, and I will have tags for which one is best for which, or, you know, I'll just link them. So just to give you a generic answer, basically the Logitech G502, which is what I'm going to have linked in the description, one of the ones I'm going to have linked in the description, is considered one of the best Logitech wise for FPS gaming. So I have that linked. Also, when you're buying a mouse, very quickly before I go, you want to make sure you get a mouse that fits your hand. So like this mouse right here, as you can see, is kind of like, it's a weird angle in a sense, because it's like a claw grip, but it's also a regular grip. So when I play like this. So it makes perfect sense for me. But some people have to play with a full hand like this, and you can't play with a full hand on this mouse. It just doesn't work. You gotta kind of play like a hybrid of both. So make sure you find out which one is a full hand mouse, which one's a claw mouse, whichever one you want to play. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully I helped some people, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, let me know how this audio setup sounds, because I think I fixed it with how it overall sounds and made the background noise reduce a little bit more. See you guys next time.